Come on. Ow. 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 I think we got shafted. No, we got shafted. That's a 4-star. It's a shaft. Well, I knew that was gonna happen.
Got him! Got him!
Yo, YouTube, what is up? It's Tyler, aka Shady Beatty. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can maximize your currency in this new game I can't stop playing called Genshin Impact. This guy will be great for free-to-play players, as well as those players out there who just want to make the best bang for their buck investments. I have some great tips here to maximize your chance on those 5-star pools, so make sure you stay tuned till the end. I also stream daily at www.twitch.tv/ShadyBeatty. Feel free to pop in there and ask me any questions you might have. I'll probably be live at the time of this video, as we've been putting in some super long hours, especially here for this game. I can't wait to see you guys, and without further ado, let's get to it. For those new to the game, Genshin Impact is an open world anime themed RPG where you embark on a quest to save your twin and explore the massive world of Teyvat. You benefit from exploring, doing puzzles, opening chests, and in this game you will enjoy every minute of it. This truly is a beautiful game. There are over 20 playable characters you can upgrade and switch in and out of your party, and the attention to character detail is insane. Every character has their own abilities and handles one of the 7 elements, making them feel unique in their own way. The movement system by far is one of my personal favorite parts of the game. You get a dash tied to stamina that lets you move in and out effectively of combat, but everything you do is tied to stamina, so you can't spam it without repercussion, and I think this adds a great element to the game. On top of all these features, did we mention that the game is free? I bet you guys are thinking, wow, Shady, this is a perfect game. I want to go download that right now, right? Well...
Got him! Got him!
Characters are locked behind a system called wishes in this game. Wishes are granted by using Primo gems accumulated in-game by completing quests, opening chests, and other activities like putting in your credit card information. 5-star characters and items have a 0.06% chance to drop, so getting a character you want can seem like an impossible task. Gacha systems really know how to ruin great games. I much have rather paid $60 to $100 to have access to all the characters and features of the game, but here we are. You do have access to free characters, and these characters will get you through the story mode of the game with no issues at all. But come on, we all know why we're here. We want those 5-star badass heroes to brag and make our lives a lot easier in-game. I'm going to be showing you guys the most efficient way to spend your gems currently in-game and still beat the system for some top tier characters. I've had my fair share of experience here with gacha games, so I'm trying to keep the wallet as far as I can for me when I play. I currently spent $5 on the game for the 30-day gem bundle. I'm about 4 days in on the resources here, so at the time of the video, most of you guys have the same resources that I do. If you're lucky enough to be playing this game at the time of launch, then you will have a great amount of resources available to you from in-game events. This will consist of 10 acquainted fates, 10 intertwined fates, and a lot of Primo gems. You also get 10 more acquainted fates for reaching adventure rank 10. These resources are very valuable and used to wish for new characters, so I treated them like gold. I dug in every crack. I did all the extensive research I could to find the best ways to spend my currency, and now I can share it with you guys. At the current point of the game, the best way to spend your gems is in the Venti box Ballad of Goblets. There is still a 0.06% chance of a 5-star, but if you do happen to roll a 5-star, there's a 50% chance that it will be Venti. Venti is a super good support champ to have for adventuring due to his ability to glide on command. He also has ranged attacks and gives access to the double Animo party effect, which is by far the most effective in the game. This decreases your stamina consumption by 15%, increases movement speed by 10%, and shortens your skill cooldowns by a whopping 5%. Venti is a great 5-star addition to any party, and with the pity system, you're guaranteed a 5-star after 90 rolls. I know you guys are probably thinking, well, I'm not rolling 90 times, there's no point, this guide is trash, I'm clicking off. But before you guys go, there are some great benefits from buying out of this box in the off chance that we all don't get lucky enough for Venti. Xiaoling is the second best fire type character in the game, and with the current event you can get her for free once you hit level 20. If you happen to pull one more from this box, you are making your fire user even stronger. If you guys didn't know, when you get a duplicate of a character, you get material that can be used to boost that specific character's constellation level, making their abilities stronger. I can't stress to you guys enough how important getting a good fire user is early. Fire is arguably the best element in the game and is used for so many things such as breaking crystals around the map and more importantly breaking through huge enemy shields. Having Xiaoling associated with the box isn't the most exciting thing, but it is an extremely reliable way to get a Constellation level 2 top tier character. Additionally, with the current event going on, once you hit adventure rank 20 you will get a Barbara for free. Barbara is by far one of the strongest healers in the game and one of my favorite characters personality wise. You get a compound wet effect as well as the ability to dish out massive heals to your whole party. I think she's viable in any single team and I subbed my main hero out for her as soon as possible. With this box you get an increased chance to pull multiple Barbaras and keep your party in longer and get those insane heals off. Last but certainly not least, we have Fischl, the destructive electro DPS. Fischl, like Venti, is a ranged support character, but focuses way more heavily towards the damage side, being one if not the best damage dealing character in the game. Easily the best 4-star character, and with this box you have an increased chance to pull her. I can't tell you guys how easy Fischl has made my life. She's perfect for story completion, adventuring. She has a pet that follows around and does damage with you. She turns into a raven, and with long range elemental attacks, she is probably the best character you can have or ask for as a 4-star. Getting dupes of her would be a blessing. So this box is worth it just for this character alone. If we take a look at the tier list here, you can see that Venti and Fischl sit here at S tier, as well as Barbara and Xiaoling in the A tier. You can see the other two S tier characters, and even if they're speculative, it's still locked between a 0.06% rate, and if you're going to go for that percent, you might as well get Venti, where you have a chance to get another S tier character as well as Barbara and Xiaoling with an increased chance. This is a good time to mention that if you haven't pulled from the box yet, you have a 50% chance for your first pull to be one of the promotional characters that are 4-star. So you're setting yourself up real nice for endgame. Worst case scenario, you don't pull Venti. I also just like to inform you guys that if you do single wishes and you do up to 10, you still guarantee yourself a 4-star item or character. It works the same as if you did 10 wishes. The only difference is you don't get that 13% increased chance for an additional 4-star. So you can still save up for single wishes and skip the animations. I save myself headaches like that all the time. And I know a couple buddies didn't know that information, so I just wanted to pass that along to you guys here as well. At the point of this video, unfortunately I have not pulled Venti for myself yet, but I do have a duplicate for Fischl, Xiaoling, and 2 for Barbara. This is going to give my characters an extreme boost on the battlefield, and I keep planning to put my gems in this box until I pull Venti. My logic is, even if I don't get Venti, I still get 3 A tier characters and 1 that's arguably S tier, and a chance to set myself up for one of the best endgames I can ask for, courtesy of the game. If you're not interested in duplicate characters or Venti doesn't interest you, then this might not be the best idea for you. But however, if you're free to play or just looking for the best return on your investment, this is by far, from a tier to gem perspective, the best way that you can spend your gems in game. I appreciate everybody that made it to this point in the video. Guys, I put a lot of time into this video. If you guys found the information helpful at all, do me a favor and like the video. Consider subscribing to the channel. If you guys have any questions for me or there's anything you want to see in upcoming videos, be sure to drop that in the comment section below. I also stream daily on Twitch. You'll catch me pulling my hair out for this venti box. Pulling my hair out. So I look forward to seeing you guys there. I'll drop a link in the description below. You guys take care of yourself. Much love. And as always,